So just one question, Ted. In the past, we talked about how you pull comparables, but how do you adjust that when you're in a rural setting and maybe they're spread out more difficult to find?
That is a really good question. The one I did before was if there's a whole bunch of houses in the neighborhood and they're all built around the same time, they're all the same. Yes, it's easy to find comparables. You get out into a rural area like Howell or Milford or Fowler, anything that's more dense, White Lake Township up in North Oakland County, Oakland Township. So then you have a little bit more of a difficult job. That half-mile circle I talked about, we did one that was 25 miles of a radius. Yeah, that was over a $3.5 million house. But you might have to go to 2-3 miles. You might have to extend the time to a year or more, which Fannie Mae guidelines say no. But if you don't have any comps, then you might go a little further. And then you might also open up the square footage. I said 20% below the square footage and above. Maybe if you're 2,000 square feet, you'll go down to 1,400 or 1,300 and then up to 2,700. So you're going to widen all those parameters the more difficult the appraisal is or rural.
I imagine this may be where the art of the appraising kind of comes in because you probably have more adjustments to make, like different school districts or, like you mentioned, square footage. Am I in the right path there?
Yep. School districts, lake access, is it back to woods? All these things factor in septic, well and septic as opposed to public water and city sewer. All those things come in when you're doing more of a rural or less dense setting.
Well, Ted, I appreciate your time and it sounds like you earn your paycheck.
Yeah, thanks.